What is going on, everyone? It's about 5:40 in the morning. Just about to chuck all the rods, gear in the boat. Boat's all ready to go. We're going to get out there. There's bugger all wind, heaps of rain. It's been wet as all night, but fingers crossed it's just blown over. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. Not much swell, nice light northerly winds. So yeah, we're going to get out there. We're either going to punch out 30 k's offshore and have a look for some barrel tuna. Got the rods suited. If not, we're going to hang in a bit closer, go hang around some reefs and some shipwrecks and see if we can pick up some snapper and maybe a kingy. So let's get all this shit in the boat. I'll see you down at the boat ramp. Right, we've made it down to the boat ramp. There's absolutely no one here. Pearl of the morning. Probably pitch black, you can't see, but going to get this boat in the water. We'll get straight out there. Hopefully the sun pops up soon and we can start seeing a bit more. So I'll see you out there. Rightio, this has got to be some type of bloody karma for something I've done sometime in my life, but we've just pushed the boat out into the water and I've gone to start the motor and I don't even have the bloody keys. I took them out the other day and sat them on the hook inside. So yeah, the missus, bless her, is driving out, bringing the keys. So shout out to Miller, thank you very much. So a bit of half an hour delay. At least we'll hopefully have some daylight by then. So, and a bit more water in the river, so easier to get out. We have secured the bloody keys. So we're all tied off to the boat ramp, to the jetty. We're getting out there now. It's only up for me. Fingers crossed we can bag something today. Let's do it. So we finally made it out after a struggle with the keys, but thank God for the missus for bringing them out. It is absolutely beautiful out here. It's flat as, there's bugger all wind, tiny little northerly breeze, but it's about how it should sit all day, hopefully. Fingers crossed we can get something good today. So we've just trolled out here, found an absolute huge pod of dolphins. All the tuna that's been getting caught has been on these pods of dolphins, so a bit closer than we thought. Bloody unreal. Hey buddy. So we absolutely steamed out here. It was such a cruisy ride. This weather is just absolutely unreal. And you just don't see many days like that. We're definitely the smallest boat out here, but we're just running a nice diver there. I think it's 6 to 9 meters. Then I've got a big skirt there with a daisy chain. I think it's an 8-inch skirt or a 10-inch skirt. Can't remember exactly, but there's a couple boats out here, so we'll just see how we go. Keep trolling. Not too much life. Have just mussed some little things up on the sounder, a little bit of bait. So, see how we go. So we've been shit out of luck all day, but I've just sounded up a few fish down the bottom and threw the jig in, and look what we've pulled up here. We're sitting in about 40 meters of water. That is a good as model squid. That is a big dog. Look at the size of that. That's definitely some dinner tonight. Have a bloody go at that. It's definitely a PV squid there. He's absolutely huge. He's going to be good as for dinner tonight. Getting the rod straight back in. Hopefully we can go again. Righto, so we just had another bit of a go after I caught that squid. It's a bunch of bait, we'll sound it up, but we weren't having too much luck there. There was just a big bait ball, no fish really hanging off it, so we're just punching over towards the rip a little bit more. Apparently there's been heaps of snapper getting sounded up, heaps of bait, so we'll go have a bit of a flick. We do now have a giant squid head and heaps of tentacles for bait, and also a salmon I caught on a previous trip. So might have a little bottom drop, try for a snapper, a gummy, see how we go, see what we sound up. Rightio, we had a bit more of a fish, but not really much luck on anything else. So pretty stoked with this big squid though. It'll be a good feed tonight. Seen a bit of a trick online. I'm going to give it a go. You're going to cut the head off and a little hole at the end of the hood, put it in the scaler bag, then tow it back in. Should clean everything else out and be all ready to go for some squid rings tonight. Rightio, we are back at the ramp now. That's all that's left of the bloody squid. And this is what's left of the scaling bag. I think you can put 2 and 2 together. Squid's in the bottom of the water. Never using one of these again. It's the second one that's broke. We hadn't even got the weight going yet or anything. We were doing about 8k an hour. It's in the bottom of the drink. Oh well, made it in, had a pearl of the day. So gonna go clean the boat up now, get home and eat cup of noodles for dinner. So we're all back now. Boat's all washed up, everything's clean. Absolutely gutted about that squid. I've never seen a southern calamari that big, especially out in 40 plus meters of water. It's pretty crazy. You normally get arrow squid out that deep, I believe. But yeah, got the squid out at least. Use that for bait. We're going out again next Monday. So fingers crossed, can provide a good video for you guys. But anyways, appreciate everyone for watching. Hopefully next time we got a bit of better luck. Peace out.